A country filled with natural parks and coastlines stretching to 3 oceans, Canada is a land of peace and prosperity. Let's get to know this unique country where people from all over the world migrate and various cultures peacefully coexist. Canada, the second largest country in the world after Russia in terms of land area. However, it should be noted that a significant portion of its land is covered by ice caps and glaciers. The capital of Canada is Ottawa, but almost all its cities are equally developed as the capital. Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver are the other 3 largest cities in Canada. The immigrant population in Canada is so significant that in some regions, it may be challenging to encounter a Canadian-born individual. This multicultural society has fostered a sense of understanding, and in this peaceful country, everyone is tolerant of each other. Compared to many other countries, violence and crime are relatively rare in Canada. Did you know that in the city of Yukon, Canada, in 1947, they experienced a temperature of -65 degrees Celsius? This recorded temperature is even colder than the surface of Mars. It's something beyond imagination, isn't it? In recent times, Canada has become a destination for students. The country hosts some of the best language schools and universities globally. Thanks to these reputable institutions and the importance given to education, Canada is one of the most educated countries in the world. In Canada, there are polar bear jails for dangerous and problematic polar bears. Additionally, in some provinces of Canada, cars and houses are required to have unlocked doors. This is to allow people to escape and seek refuge in case of a polar bear attack. When it comes to petroleum, the Middle East and Arab countries usually come to mind. However, did you know that Canada holds the world's 3rd-largest petroleum reserves? It is also an important producer of minerals such as gold, uranium, nickel, lead, and zinc. Canada is a country of wonders and vastness with countless lakes. The number of lakes in Canada exceeds the total number of lakes in the rest of the world. Did you know that Canada shares the world's longest border with its neighbor to the south, the United States? It stretches a whopping 8,850 kilometers. Canada is a true land of dinosaurs. Fossil remains of dinosaurs, amphibians, reptiles, and primitive mammals dating back 75 million years have been discovered in Canada. It has been identified as the home to 40 different species out of the 500 known dinosaur species. When you visit Canada, you might feel slightly lighter. The gravitational pull in Canada is slightly weaker compared to the rest of the world. It is believed that Santa Claus resides in Canada. That's why every year, Santa receives letters from children all around the world with a special postal code, ho ho. Santa Claus receives letters from 1 million children every year. Canada, the land of records, is home to the world's longest street as well. Yonge Street in Toronto, which has been around since the 18th century, stretches an impressive 1,896 kilometers, making it the longest street in the world. Since 1962, Canada has been conducting space research and exploration, making it the 3rd country to venture into space after the United States and Russia. Officially, Canada is bilingual, with English and French as its 2 official languages. In some cities in Canada, particularly in Quebec, you may hear French spoken predominantly. Beyond that, Canadians live in a society that resembles the United Kingdom in many legal and official matters, at least in the English-speaking parts of the country. Canada is renowned for its breathtaking natural landscapes. With its captivating mountains, glaciers, forests, lakes, and rivers, it is truly a paradise of nature. The Great Lakes, the largest freshwater lakes in the world, lie within Canada's borders. Additionally, natural wonders like the Rocky Mountains, Niagara Falls, Moraine Lake, and Banff National Park leave visitors spellbound. Canada boasts a rich cultural heritage and diversity. The country embraces a multicultural society and serves as a symbol of tolerance and acceptance among people of different ethnic backgrounds. This cultural diversity makes Canada a country with a vibrant gastronomy and art scene. In major cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal, you can savor flavors from around the world and enjoy performances by local artists at various festivals. Canada also stands out for its quality education system. Healthcare services are provided comprehensively, and Canada has a universal healthcare program that offers free basic health services to its citizens and permanent residents. The people of Canada are an essential part of the country. Canadians are generally friendly, hospitable, and helpful. The core values of Canada include equality, freedom, and justice. The country is recognized for its respect for human rights and its environmentally conscious approach. Canada is truly a haven for animal lovers. The Canadian Wildlife Reserves, one of the country's national symbols, boasts the world's largest wildlife conservation system. These reserves play a crucial role in preserving the habitats of rare and endangered species. One of the country's iconic animals, the brown bear, is abundant in Canada. Additionally, the Canadian forests are home to grizzly bears, polar bears, snow leopards, and American bison, among many other wildlife species. When you think of Canada, the first city that comes to mind is Toronto. As one of Canada's most famous cities, Toronto is among the world's most multicultural cities. Over 200 different languages are spoken here, and people of diverse ethnic backgrounds live together. Niagara Falls is one of the world's most famous natural wonders and is located between Canada and the United States. Every year, millions of tourists visit these impressive waterfalls. Canada is known for its passion for ice hockey. Ice hockey is the country's national winter sport and holds great importance for Canadians. The NHL, National Hockey League, is one of the most prestigious ice hockey leagues in the world, and many famous hockey players have come from Canada. Canada is a country with high living standards and prosperity. However, the minimum wage can vary depending on the province. As of 2021, the minimum wage in Canada differs among provinces. For example, in Ontario, the hourly minimum wage is 14.35 Canadian dollars, but this figure can vary depending on the province. In some provinces, the minimum wage may be higher. Overall, while the cost of living in Canada is generally higher compared to other countries, wages are usually adjusted accordingly. Canada offers a high quality of life. Canada also provides a rich life with its natural beauty, outdoor activities, and cultural events. Yes, dear friends, Canada is a white country with high living standards and incredible geographical riches.